Well, time to check it out. Our Mercury Move of the tournament from the Whataburger Bassmaster Elite on the Coosa River, Lake Neely Henry. And Dave Mercer, sometimes the move of the tournament is a subtle thing. This time it's about Gerald Swindle, and he was a huge part of the story all 4 days.
That may be the first time in history that the words subtle and Gerald Swindle were used together. I mean, a guy that is known around the world for making a scene at takeoff, making a scene at weigh-in, and making a scene everywhere, made a scene with a bait that we haven't seen in a long, long time, and unearthed the buzz bait phenomena, and it started on day one.
Day one, 14 pounds and 3 ounces, a solid day one, had him solidly in 8th place into our top 10, much to the delight of the local fans, Dave.
It delights the local fans always. Every single time Swindle walks across the stage, they leave smiling, but his work happened on the water.
Bigot. Bigot. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Come on. Come to daddy. God dang! Gerald, come on!
Oh, man, what a way to start day number 2. A 4-pounder. Let's take a look at it again.
Tommy, sometimes the fans are smiling, and in this situation, the fans were crying.
Well, he had to shake it off, and then just a couple of hours later.
Key thing for Swindle this time around was literally hitting structure. If you watch him, no matter what bait he's throwing, he is making that bait contact the structure. The bait hits the structure, and the fish hit the bait. Everything working out perfectly, and a very calm, cool, collected G-Man this time around.
Go! Got my trailer, look at that. Got my trailer. Broke my rod, broke my line. Got my line. Is he still on there? Yes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him! With a broke pole. That's why you slack line. He ain't big, but I broke all my toys, and I got a bass. Just got to keep your head in the game, man. See, I could have very easily just give up.
Oh, his head was most definitely in the game all 4 days, but day 3 was a struggle for him, Dave, until the end of the day when he went and caught a couple of key fish in the last 30 minutes. We didn't know whether he'd be in the top 10, but that turned it around, and he starts the final day in 4th place.
The amazing thing, Tommy, is unflappable. You look at everything that went wrong for G this time around, but none of it shook him. He made the perfect adjustments in this tournament and used the perfect baits at the perfect time.
Biggin. That's the way to get it started right there, son. That's the way to get it started right there. That's the way to get it started, son. Just a little old change. You see what I did? Just a little old change. That's all I did. I just made it just a touch brighter because I felt like they wasn't seeing it good. That's a fatty. I thought if we could catch us 3 or 4 like this, when the sun got on out, I was gonna burn down on that bridge if it ain't blowed out mud.
Well, on day number 4, just like he had every day, Dave, taking us along for the ride, telling us everything that goes through his mind. Fascinating to watch those changes like he was the one he was just talking about there.
And proving once again how unflappable the 2021 G-Man is, using a bait on day number 4 that he hadn't caught a fish in pre-fish, he hadn't caught a fish in the tournament, but he knew the time was right to throw a swim bait and did his damage in a big way come Championship Monday.
Took over the lead earlier in the day, as a matter of fact, and everybody thought, would this be it? Finally, would Gerald be able to break through that one last barrier he has, winning an Elite Series event?
That's a big one. What? Huh? That's why you keep doing it, baby. That's the one we was looking for, right there. Folks at home, we just got ourselves what we call a ball game.
Respect here, son. Hey, how's it?
Each and every day, Dave, he told us, the viewers, stay with me here. I'm going to turn this thing around today. And we really didn't know until it got to weigh-in time what the final outcome was going to be.
Well, let's be honest. Every single time you've got a Gerald Swindle weigh-in, you never know what the outcome's going to be, except for some hilarity. But man, he came so close this time around, and I can guarantee you, it wasn't this time, but it's coming soon.
Absolutely. And you know, Dave, we're all certain once he breaks through this one time, this crazy stat that he's just never been able to break through, he's going to win a dozen of these things, right?
Yeah, I mean, this honestly is an anomaly, Tommy. I mean, if you look at everything that Gerald Swindle has accomplished, there is, outside of a handful of pros in the universe, everybody would want his resume. I mean, it's unbelievable what this guy has accomplished. It's an anomaly that he hasn't won one, but I'm going to say what I saw happen this week in this tournament, Gerald Swindle is more prepared to win a tournament today than I've ever seen.
So great to go on that crazy ride with Gerald Swindle through 4 days of this tournament on Neely Henry. And that's it, your Mercury Move of the tournament.